The Blue Jays farm has taken a toll over the past few years. After being one of the most prolific in baseball with as many as 5 top 100 prospects in 2019, the Jays have dug into their farm to acquire the likes of Jose Barrios, Matt Chapman, and others, leaving their farm with only 1 top 100 prospect this season and a system that ranks towards the bottom of the MLB. But there are some glimmers of hope in the Jays farm. On the pitching side, Ricky Tiedemann is the team's #1 prospect and is a dominant left-handed starter with elite velocity. And on the batter side, there's nobody more intriguing than the Jays' #4 prospect, Orelvis Martinez, who over the course of his first 4 seasons in the minor leagues has hit 83 home runs in 331 games, which for a 162-game season is a 41 home run average. In the minor leagues, that's just incredible. And about 1 week ago, he got the call to AAA, making him one step closer to the major leagues. And it came at a time where he was crushing baseballs, but that had not been the case the whole season. You see, to open up 2023, he went 7 for 79 in his first 22 games, and recorded a strikeout in at least 17 of them. That line was close to being the worst possible start for a player that at the beginning of the season was being mentioned as Matt Chapman's successor. But everything started to change on May 10th versus the Reading Fightin' Phils, where he went 1 for 3 with a 2-run homer. That sparked a 6-game stretch where he went 9 for 23 with 7 home runs and 13 RBIs. And thankfully, he has kept up at an elite level. From May 10th till now, he has taken part in 54 minor league games, 49 at AA and 5 now at AAA. During that time, he has hit 14 homers with 34 RBIs and an almost 1,000 OPS. Putting these numbers across a 162-game average, and is starting to look a little more reminiscent of his offensive ceiling. And looking at these stats, the most encouraging line of them all has to be his 36 walks to 43 strikeouts. This is important because in 2022, that stat was 40 walks to 140 strikeouts. It was by far one of the biggest holes in his game, and it is nice to see him turn that around this season. For the rest of the season, his outlook is a little bit foggy. He's only just played his first few games at the AAA level, and depending on how well he fares, will determine whether or not it'll be him or Jays' #6 prospect Addison Barger, who impressed in spring training and has a little more time under his belt at the AAA level. But there are some other factors that could help Martinez's case to join the major league roster. The trade deadline is coming up, and the Jays need pitching. Perhaps they'll be able to use Kevin Biggio or Santiago Espinal in the deal. Then it would open up one of the infielders' bench spots and could give an opening for Martinez to take it, especially when the rosters expand to 28 men later on this season. But what do you guys think about the possibility of Orelvis Martinez joining the Jays at some point in the next couple months? Let me know what you think in the comments, and make sure to subscribe so you won't miss any more videos just like this one, and I'll see you in the next video.